Beware of illegal videocassettes. Check whether this videocassette carries a genuine hologram. Video piracy is a crime. Do not accept it. Demand a genuine cassette from your video store. Poor quality illegal videocassettes reduce your viewing pleasure and jeopardize future film production. When in doubt, telephone the Federation Against Copyright Theft, FACT, on 0181 568 6646. Or alternatively, if you live in Era, please contact InFact, Suffolk Chambers, 1 Suffolk Street, Dublin 2, Era. Telephone 01 6777 071.
When fire breaks out, there's a dedicated team
Break it out, Chief!
ready to jump right into the middle of it. But for their leader, this time the enemy isn't the flame.
It was a prison break!
It's the man who lit the match.
In case you haven't noticed, we're not firemen.
There's a girl with him.
Take me down.
Ah! 20th Century Fox presents Howie Long, Scott Glenn, Susie Amos, and William Forsythe.
It's not your bar! You still alive? Ah!
Firestorm.
Hello, Darcy. Don't stop. I just brought my boy Tonka down to meet you.
Is that your real name, Tonka?
No, it's his nickname because he's fat.
What are you spitting on your chips for? I'm not feeling my chips, you know what I mean? What, are you going on like I take your chips off?
No,
or something?
you don't take my chips off, man. No.
You got a new mum? Yeah, it's the third one this year.
It's a biblical thing, man. You thou shalt not sleep with Ronnie's missus.
Wake me up!
Look, that's a beauty! You've never caught that? I did! It's been dead about a bleeding month, look at it! So what?
Kick me out!
I want to ask you something. It's going to take long? 30 seconds. No. 15. Go on then, go.
I've set up a boxing club to get Wesley and his mates doing something. Something to believe in.
Right, listen, son, you can't go through life being fat and stupid.
You've got to go in there and defend yourself. You've got to fight. I want to go to bed. I'll make you a deal and give you 5 penalties. If you get 3 of them, I'll just walk away and leave you to your misery. But if you don't, that's something you turn on. Give him another chance, and I guarantee the number of young men you get coming through that door will go down. As soon as you go through these ropes, you must master control. This boxing club has had the finest strands of me use from me cranium.
I suppose being here in the paper with a group of Darcy's monkeys makes you feel great, don't it?
Top of the world, boss!
I know she hears you cry, I know she hears you laugh. Itchy and scratchy come running up the alley. If it be good, I'll be good to your daddy.
I thought if he'd come down to your club, you could train him up a bit. He could start to lose some weight, his confidence would come back, me and his new man could come to all his fights, and I can start to put my life in some sort of semblance of order. What do you think?
I have an idea. Are you curious?
Yes, of course I am curious.
They were two improbable dreamers, born worlds apart. But in a time when everything had its place, Oscar and Lucinda never seemed to fit.
Heads.
Look at this.
She's caught the bug.
We are corrupting you. Gambling parties. Scurrilous.
Where does the money come from? Until they found each other.
We bet. Where is the sin? I cannot believe that God can look unkindly on a chap wagering a few quid on the likelihood of a dumb animal crossing the line first.
They shared an obsession.
Shall we play?
Yes.
Created a scandal.
Cards and women in the temple.
Ignited a passion. And dared to gamble everything on each other.
You were bad.
My inheritance.
I cannot believe it.
We are mad to think of it.
No, we're not mad. We won't. No, I forbid this.
I wager you I can do it.
From acclaimed director Gillian Armstrong, Academy Award nominee Ralph Fiennes, and introducing Cate Blanchett in a story of true love and enlightened madness. Oscar and Lucinda.
I'm not going to tell the story the way it happened. I'm going to tell it the way I remember it.
She's beautiful, isn't she? But what do you think of her? She'll only break your heart, it's a fact. And even though I warn you, even though I guarantee you that the girl will only hurt you terribly, you'll still pursue her.
Are you with anyone?
I'm here, aren't I?
I mean, like
Like a steady boyfriend?
yes.
No. You're drooling.
Whisper, whisper, whisper!
I want to paint your portrait.
Walter asked me to marry him.
Ain't love grand?
You deserve your success.
To you. Would you like to dance?
Don't you understand that everything I've ever done has been for you? Anything!
I do love the way you dance.
This is crazy. Look at this. If you win this mail-in contest, you can choose between $90,000 or 90,000 donuts.
A leisurely cross-country trip.
What the hell?
What did you do?
Hang on, I can't steer.
An unexpected breakdown.
Can you believe this?
A helpful passerby.
Folks all right?
Our car broke down.
I can give you a ride to Bell's, a little diner about 5 miles down the road. They got a payphone. You call a tow truck, they just come in and haul you out.
It could happen to anyone.
Excuse me. I was supposed to meet my wife here. She's dark-haired, about 5'5". Doesn't ring a bell. Pull over!
Now an ordinary man.
Listen, I'm looking for my wife.
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, but I've never seen you before in my life.
Has an unbelievable story.
It was him. It was this truck.
The police are doubtful.
I searched the truck. No sign of a struggle.
The locals are suspicious.
You know, there's over 100,000 people go missing in this country every year, all vanishing without a trace.
But he's not worried about the ones who think he's crazy.
My wife did not leave me.
He's worried about the ones who know he's telling the truth.
You the fella looking for his wife?
I saw what happened.
we're gonna be watching.
When do I see my wife?
Soon enough, Jeff. Just start walking.
Get down on the ground!
Police this one's in on it.
What do you want?
Kurt Russell.
You better pray she's alive.
Breakdown.
Where is she?
Genetics. What can it mean? The ability to perfect the physical and mental characteristics of every unborn child.
Of genetic engineering.
To choose the genes.
In the cells-nuclear society,
In the not-too-distant future, our DNA will determine everything about us. A minute drop of blood, saliva, or a single hair determines where you can work, who you should marry, what you're capable of achieving. In a society where success is determined by science, divided by the standards of perfection, one man's only chance
How do you expect to pull this off? I don't know exactly.
is to hide his own identity
This is the last day that you're gonna be you and I'm gonna be me.
by borrowing someone else's.
Congratulations. What about the interview?
That was it.
Do you think you'd be doing what you're doing if it wasn't for who you are, what you are?
I have a feeling he might be there under false pretenses, playing somebody else's hand.
They've got my picture plastered up all over the place. They'll recognize me.
They won't recognize me.
They'll recognize me!
I don't recognize you. They won't believe that one of their elite could have suckered them all this time.
They are going to find me.
But in a place where any cell from any part of your body can betray you, how do you hide? When we all shed 500 million cells a day. Ethan Hawke, Uma Thurman. Welcome to Gattaca.